Romans 8:28 declares, This verse has sparked countless reflections, promising divine orchestration amid life's trials. But does it hold true universally, or are there specific requirements? For believers seeking deeper assurance, the key lies in examining the conditions, loving God, and being called according to His purpose. This article delves into the biblical foundation of these prerequisites, illustrated by the life of Joseph in Genesis, challenging you to self-reflect. Do I truly love Elohim? And am I called according to His purpose, aligning my life with His divine plan rather than my own will? To understand Romans 8:28, consider its placement in Paul's epistle. The chapter contrasts the flesh's futility with the Spirit's life-giving power, emphasizing that suffering is temporary compared to future glory. Paul, writing amid personal hardships, assures that Elohim doesn't cause evil, but redeems it for those meeting the verse's criteria. The good isn't immediate happiness or worldly success, but ultimate conformity to Christ's image, as clarified in verse 29. Thus, all things encompass joys and sorrows, woven by Elohim into a redemptive narrative, but only under specific conditions. The first requirement is loving Elohim, a profound, active devotion beyond mere affection. Biblically, this love manifests in obedience. It involves wholehearted commitment, heart, soul, mind, and strength. Prioritizing Elohim above all. This love isn't conditional on circumstances. It's steadfast, trusting Elohim's sovereignty even in trials. Without it, the promise doesn't apply, as the verse specifies, for those who love God. Ask yourself, does my daily life reflect this love through obedience, prayer, and service, or is it superficial? Joseph exemplifies this love in Genesis. Betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, falsely accused, and imprisoned. Joseph could have despaired, yet he remained faithful, interpreting dreams with credit to Elohim. And refusing Potiphar's wife's advances, declaring, his unwavering devotion, even in anguish, positioned him for redemption. The second condition is being called according to His purpose, implying divine election and alignment with Elohim's eternal plan. This calling is twofold: an external gospel invitation and an internal, effectual draw by the Holy Spirit. purpose? Conformity to Christ, advancing Elohim's kingdom, not personal ambitions. It's not about our will, but surrendering to His. As Paul notes, predestination leads to glorification. If called, trials refine us toward this end. If not, all things may lack redemptive cohesion. Joseph's story vividly illustrates this calling. From favored son to slave and prisoner, his path seemed purposeless. Yet Elohim's hand guided him. Dreams foretold his rise. And imprisonment led to interpreting Pharaoh's dreams, elevating him to Egypt's second in command. Famine brought his brothers to him, revealing Elohim's purpose, preserving Israel through Joseph. But as for you, ye thought evil against me, but God meant it unto good, Joseph told them, showing how betrayal served a greater redemptive plan, saving lives and fulfilling Elohim's covenant with Abraham. As you ponder Romans 8:28, let it provoke introspection rather than assumption. First, do I truly love Elohim? Examine your heart. Is your devotion evident in obedience, even when costly, as Joseph's was amid betrayal? Second, am I called according to Elohim's purpose, not merely his will? Discern if your life aligns with his redemptive agenda, sanctification and kingdom building, or if self-directed desires dominate, unlike Joseph's surrender to divine orchestration. These questions aren't accusatory, but invitational, urging deeper communion with Elohim. Romans 8:28 isn't a universal guarantee, but a conditional assurance for those loving Elohim and called to his purpose. Joseph's journey from pit to palace demonstrates how profound suffering, when met with love and alignment to Elohim's plan, yields ultimate good, not just personal vindication, but the salvation of a nation. Challenge yourself with these questions, and may they draw you closer to Elohim, affirming that yes, for the faithful, it does work together for good.